Tonight we are live from NPL Victoria Women's. Bulleen Lions hosting Box Hill United. It's a return to the Veneto Club for Box Hill after the disappointment of the TMAF Cup final, which they lost here just over a week ago. And their previous trip here before that was an emphatic loss to the Bulleen Lions, 4-0. So they will be hoping for a considerably better showing here tonight. Weekend on what is a mild evening here at the Veneto Club. Good weather and conditions as Bulleen get us underway. And Beatty Goad in for the second, weaving through the centre of midfield. Goad just keeping us off here. Plays it out to Knight. Early ball, Friend. Return pass, Knight shouts for offside, and even though the finish was a good one, it won't count. Make it a bit wonky and hard to read. Shelby Green. Cross bouncing in the area. Dolzan traps, wheels onto the right foot and pops it wide right. Out for a goal kick. Won by South Melbourne. But last week's win against NTC repaired the goal difference. Fotopoulos, danger here. Friend with a shot on sight. Box Hill did everything they could to gift them an opportunity. It's a loose touch from Mirbour. Beatty Goad can reload and go again. And a little look away pass. Dolzan into the path of Sernio, who missed it. It sits up for Knight, and now a good save from Dallos Data tonight. Curving beyond Camilleri. Ghosting in from the right, Christina Hall. And now Hall driving it over the bar into the stanchion behind the goal. The game's still scoreless. If they were to score first, it really would put Bulleen under a bit of pressure, given they have not really laid siege to Box Hill. They've just had the handful of decent chances. Sernio rolls it to Friend. Still a long way from goal. Through ball. Dolzan timed the run. Prods it past Aloste. And it rolls into the back of the net for the opener. Well played by Emily Dolzan to time her run. And it's Bulleen Lions 1, Box Hill United 0. Pass from Friend was able to turns and plays the through ball. And Markovski chasing at the top of the box. Has Morrison guarding her. Markovski with a shot blocked off the boot. Now tries to play it through to Bugis. Actually ends up losing Morrison and now goes for the top corner. And it needs a very good save from Shields to turn it around the post. Hubbard's pass. Straight to Morrison. Steps around Bugis. The centre-back might be on for a shot here. Morrison lets fly and puts it wide right. Goad wins the header. Hubbard loses out to Sernio. Through ball is a well-measured one. Whitney Knight is in, and Knight makes it 2. Composed finish from Knight on the end of a perfect through ball from Sernio. And Box Hill's resistance may have wilted because Bulleen have doubled their lead. Goad leaves it for Knight. Central for Friend. Shooting channel opens, and it's a good save by Dallos Day to turn it around the post. Looked as though Friend had picked out the bottom right corner. Icons. Now Edwards. To Knight. Bulleen trying to move at pace. Knight cuts it back for Goad. And now turns it into the box. Sernio, first time shot. Oh, it's in off the inside of the post. Bulleen get their third. And the shot just had enough direction on it to kiss the inside of the post and deflect in. He made, and only the 57th minute. Box Hill not naming 5 on the bench tonight, as you can do in women's NPL. Friend steering it out to the left. Knight marauding in on goal. A question of the finish for Knight. And it's 2 in the blink of an eye for Bulleen. Whitney Knight's got a double. And the goals are flying in now. Bulleen 4, Box Hill 0. Dolzan down the right. Raking high ball over the head of Breakspear to Friend. And a question of the finish. Oh, it's perfect from Friend. Dropped it in the back of the net with a delicate lob, and Bulleen get their 5th. And you just suspected as soon as the pass made its way over the head of Breakspear that Friend was going to capitalise and do the rest. And indeed it was a deft touch to drop it, and drop kindly into the hands. Beatty Goad accelerates into the attacking half. Sends it to Whitney Knight. Goad. Looking to turn it in. And Caitlin Friend able to get the touch that put it over the line. It was a cross shot of sorts from Goad, but it did need that final touch from Friend, her second of the night. And Bulleen now leads 6-0. Friend, through ball, Karachi is in behind the Box Hill defence and saved by Daloste. Diving down at Karachi's feet to turn the ball away. Now turns away from Hubbard, loses her, back to Edwards. And Edwards is going to shoot, trying to drop it in the top left, and it goes over the bar. Send it out to the touchline. Richmond, Friscalzo. Friend, Friscalzo. And asking a lot of Karachi here, who's going to sprint late to take on Mirbour and win out. Mirbour, advantage given. Friend! And it's another hat-trick for Caitlin Friend. Sweeping the ball into the bottom left corner as Bulleen score their 7th. Pass on to the boot of Hubbard in the middle. 30 seconds to go. Morrison. Bulleen haven't given up on another one yet. Through ball, Beatty Goad. Can she end the night with number 8? It's parried by Daloste and held on one bounce. Bulleen with one last shot on target. And that puts an end to a comprehensive 7-0 win for the home team. They remain a cut above in third, and top 2 not out of the question just yet. All over at the Veneto Club, Bulleen 7, Box Hill 0.